If you ask 10 different weight loss experts to give you the secret to weight loss, most likely you get 10 different answers. The fact is, if you follow any of their advice, most likely you will lose weight. The question is, will you be able to keep it off? Welcome, I'm Stavros Mastrogiannis, the founder of the Live Your Weight In system, an unconventional approach to weight loss that helps people lose weight for life by reconnecting them to the 5 ancient habits that most modern societies have forgotten. So, the big question is, how do you lose weight so the weight stays off? You see, when it comes to sustainable weight loss, it is not just about how effective the behavior or behaviors are that are helping you to lose weight, but also the behavior that you're following to lose weight. Can these behaviors become habitual and part of your everyday life? In other words, can they become actions you take automatically without too much thought? If the answer is no, chances are you will not be able to maintain the weight loss you achieve through those behaviors. And here's why. Any action that requires thinking in order to engage in it also requires motivation. In other words, you need to be motivated to take that action. The problem with motivation is that it comes and goes. Sometimes you feel motivated to do the right thing, and sometimes you're not. Yes, some people are more driven and have more motivation than others, but eventually everyone runs out of motivation sooner or later. So if the action you took in order to lose weight requires a lot of thinking, like calculating, for example, counting calories or measuring your food, you will always have to think before you take that action, which means you need to be motivated to take that action. In the beginning of any weight loss program, the motivation to lose weight can motivate us to do whatever it takes to lose weight. That includes counting calories. But what happens once you lost the weight? Well, you also lost the motivation to count calories. This is why the vast majority of people who lose weight by counting calories or other actions that can never become habitual end up regaining the weight back. Don't get me wrong, some motivation is always needed, but only in the beginning to get started. Here's a saying I like to use. Motivation will get you started, but habits will keep you going. So the real secret to sustainable weight loss is to first make sure that whatever behavior or behaviors you're engaging in to lose weight can become habitual and you can live with them. Then, if there are multiple behaviors that you need to work on, make sure you work on making habitual one behavior at a time. Trying to change too many of your behaviors all at once could easily lead to burnout. You see, although motivation is required to start any new behavior, when a behavior becomes habitual, you no longer need to be motivated to keep engaging in that behavior. That is why it is critical that a behavior becomes habitual so you don't need to rely on motivation to stick with it. Here are some healthy behaviors that with a little practice can become completely habitual. Eating less often. These days people eat for all kinds of reasons, except the only reason they should be eating for, which is true hunger. With a little practice, everyone can learn to eat out of true hunger and stop eating out of emotional reasons. Once you learn to eat out of true hunger, you will find yourself eating a lot less often naturally. Eating slowly and mindfully. The fact is, the faster you eat, the more you will eat. Learning to eat slowly and mindfully, you will naturally eat less food without even trying. Again, with a little practice, everyone can learn to eat slowly and mindfully. Eating more fruits and vegetables. Keep in mind that the food that you're currently eating, you don't need to think too much to reach for those foods. Basically, it's a habitual behavior. There's no reason why you can't change that behavior and teach yourself to reach for more fruits and vegetables instead. Exercising regularly can also become completely habitual, but not the way that most fitness professionals approach it, which is the main reason why so many people have such a hard time sticking with their exercise program. These are just a few of the many behaviors that can help you lose weight and improve your health that, with the right approach, can become completely habitual and part of your everyday life. I know that for a fact because I've helped hundreds of people make these behaviors completely habitual through my Live Your Weight In system. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like this video, hit the like button to let me know that you enjoyed it. Comment below if you want me to cover something specific, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel by clicking the subscribe button below so you never miss a video. Also, I would greatly appreciate it if you share this video with your family and friends to help me spread the truth on how sustainable weight loss and good health can be achieved. Thank you.